Everybody keep asking me the same question. Trap, is the AI trade over? And after the run-up we've had, after NVIDIA became the biggest company in history, after all of the AI stocks have ran crazy, after memory, people are still wondering, have I missed it? And actually, Wall Street just gave us the answer. And the answer came from one company, Micron. Today, Micron had earnings, and it felt like the whole weight of the market was sitting on it. Micron just opened one of the biggest earnings report we've seen this year. Revenue exploded, profit exploded, margins exploded, demand even exploded. Think about this. Micron made more profit last quarter than NVIDIA made in 2025. Guidance is more than NVIDIA made in 2025. Next quarter, they're expected to make $50 billion in revenue and $35 billion in profit. Also, Micron generated $365 million a day last quarter. Now, what Wall Street heard was what most retail investors missed. This wasn't just a good earnings report, y'all. This was confirmation that the AI memory boom has accelerated. And they're right. The next wave of AI money may not flow into the companies everybody already owns. They may flow into the companies that are building the memory behind AI. Now, today, I'm going to break down why Micron's earnings may just have confirmed the next rally. And we're going to talk about why memory has become just as important as the chips, but why NVIDIA can't build without it, and why Wall Street is quietly watching three companies that I don't think a lot of people are talking about, and why one of those companies may be one of the easiest infrastructure stories that investors need to understand. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make you really get your pen and your pad out for this video, because I'm going to do the research for you, and I just need you to take notes. So help me get this video to 2,000 likes. Make sure you like and subscribe, y'all. That helps us get in the algorithm. Let's go. Outside of Micron, I want to start with this one company today. And that company is Applied Material, ticker symbol AMAT. I love this company. And I'm going to explain exactly why. Because they get paid before memory chips ever even built. Before we break down Applied Materials, you have to understand why Micron earnings changed the conversation. Well, because it isn't really a Micron story, it's an AI infrastructure story. Just let me explain. So you got companies like SNDK, you got companies like STX, and you got companies like WDC that are exploding. And this is about memory. And Micron just confirmed what Wall Street had been waiting. See, most people looked at Micron earnings and thought, great quarter. Others of us looked at it, well, let the rally continue. See, the AI memory cycle is real. That's a complete different way of thinking about the company, or about AI when people just think about chips. So every AI breakthrough you've ever heard about, whether it was ChatGPT, whether it was Grok, whether it was Gemini, whether it was Copilot, whether it was even Claude, all of them need memory. Think about your own brain for a second. Your brain couldn't process the information if you couldn't remember anything. You wouldn't be useful, right? And that's AI without memory. So NVIDIA builds the brain, but memory allows the brain to remember. And the smarter AI becomes, the more memory that it needs. This is why Micron earnings matter so much, because they're sitting right in the middle of the demand explosion. They aren't guessing. They're shipping products. They're seeing purchase orders. They're talking to consumers. They're talking to clients. They're helping CEOs. They're watching AI demand happen in real time. And they're saying there's not enough memory to go around. And when Wall Street demand starts to explode, investors got to listen. And so this is why memory becomes the new bottleneck, meaning it's the constraint. Now, let me just simplify for you so you can understand. Imagine building the fastest race car on Earth, but the biggest engine goes with it as well. The best tires, the best driver, but you can only get in 1 gallon of gas. How far would it go? Not very far. That is AI without enough memory. Like, memory feeds the GPUs. Memory stores the information. Memory allows AI to respond instantly. And without memory, even NVIDIA's most powerful chips slow down. And that's why high bandwidth memory, which you may see as HBM or high bandwidth memory, has become one of the hottest products in technology, right? Every Blackwell chip that NVIDIA has, every next generation AI server, every advanced AI cluster needs enormous amounts of memory. And not just any memory, fast memory, reliable memory, memory that has high bandwidth. This is why Wall Street believes we're entering a memory super cycle, because demand isn't coming from one industry. It's coming from all of them. And we only have a few companies that's holding it down. You also have the AI, you have the robotics, you have autonomous vehicles, you have cloud computing, you have all AI PCSs and edge AI. Don't forget about that. Every one of these needs more memory. And because you need more memory, well, these stocks continue to be in high demand. Now, let's break down 3 companies. Now, here we are. We're going to look at this as champion investors. So because most investors stop at Micron. And I want to look at some of the other companies. So the ones that help Micron, who gets paid before Micron, who gets paid whether Micron wins or Samsung wins. That's where these next 3 companies are going to come from. So let's walk into it, y'all. Let's start with Applied Materials. Again, AMAT, because like I told you earlier, if I had to research one company first, this would probably be where I would start at. And let's just go through it to really make it easy. Now, Applied Materials doesn't manufacture memory chips. They manufacture the equipment that the memory chips need. I'm saying it again. They manufacture equipment that the manufacturers need for the memory chips. Think about building a neighborhood. Before anybody moves into houses, somebody has to do what? Bring in the bulldozers, the cranes, the cement trucks, the heavy equipment. That's Applied Materials. Ticker symbol AMAT. I actually love that company, right? Every major semiconductor company depends on them. Micron, Samsung, SK Hynix, and also TSMC. They need these, and we can't forget about the Intel. So almost everybody buys equipment from Applied Material, which means they go up as memory go up. So when Micron decides to build another factory, guess who get paid? Applied Material. When Samsung expands, guess who get paid? Applied Material. When SK Hynix increases production, guess who gets paid? Applied Material. You notice something right there? They don't need one memory company to win. They benefit from the entire industry growing. And that's why I love businesses like this. They're selling the tools during the gold rush, and you may hear of that called picks and shovels. The next company we're going to talk about is Lam Research, right? Now, this one is a winner for sure. This one is the real hidden gem when it comes to AI. And here's why. Memory chips today aren't flat. They're built vertically. Like, imagine a skyscraper, not 10 floors, not 20, but hundreds of microscopic layers, layer, right? Those layers have to be carved. They have to be etched, and they have to be built with incredible precision. That's Lam Research. They build the machines that create those microscopic layers, right? So without Lam Research, modern HBM, high bandwidth memory, becomes much harder to manufacture. Think about that. So NVIDIA needs HBM. HBM needs Lam. That's why Lam Research sits right in the middle of the AI ecosystem. But they don't get the headlines, but they help make the headlines possible. So that's the second company. The third company I would 100% look at is Rambus, right? Now, let's talk about this sleeper right here, RMBS, right? Most investors never heard of them. And that's exactly why I wanted to include them, right? Because Rambus owns the intellectual property. Think about patents, think about technology, think about licensing, which comes with royalties. So instead of digging gold, they own the rights to the shovel design. That's right. They own the rights to the shovel design. The largest memory manufacturer license is Rambus Technology. That means Rambus can earn revenue from multiple companies across the industry. And here's what makes business beautiful. I just love this. Once the technology is developed, every additional royalty dollar carries a very high margin. That's why over the past several years, their profits have grown much faster than their revenue. And Wall Street's love businesses that can scale earnings without having to build another factory every time demand increases. And that's how Rambus makes money. So they build it and then they get royalties from it. Now let's collect them all together, right? Micron builds the memory, Applied Material builds the equipment, and then Rambus builds the tools that create the memory. Rambus owns the technology that helps make the memory work. Different companies, one ecosystem. This is how championship investors think. This is how we think. We don't necessarily buy the headlines. We study the system. What Micron does is solidify that these other companies are 100% going to keep printing money. So think about if Warren Buffett, he wouldn't stop asking who's winning. He'd ask, what does the winner absolutely need? So NVIDIA needs memory. Memory manufacturers need factories, and factories need equipment. Equipment needs technology, and everything connects all at one. And that's why ecosystems create wealth. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video, because while everybody is chasing NVIDIA, I'm not mad at that. We teaching y'all how to invest in the ecosystems and incredible companies that's going to keep us going. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. I'll see y'all in the next one. Salute.